is Redstone, and welcome back to Building Stampy's Funland. In this video, you're gonna be joined by not Danny, but me because he's recording.
Yes, I am recording because I am going to be the one that's showing you how to make all these blocks. It's going to be different. Something different. I think this is the first video from Danny's perspective in the Funland, but this is going to be one that's going to be fun. So let's just get right into this because this might take a while. So we're going to need our red wool. We're going to need our glowstone. I don't know, there's really no need for Redstone to be here, but it wouldn't be a Funland video if Redstone wasn't here, so. And he's the owner of the world, so.
Yeah.
So to start off, we're going to just go layer by layer. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a gap of 2. Then we're going to place 1, 2, 3. Gap of 1. 1, 2. Yeah, there really is no need for redstone. Gap of 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. There's that right there. Now we're going to turn the corner. You can entertain yourself while you wait. You don't have to watch me. I don't know what you can do. Have fun entertaining yourself. Build something. Make something cool, and then show me when you're done. And you can just talk.
I won't do that.
Go do something. Just go make something, okay? No. Do something. Do something entertaining. Make a horse pen for Gerbil over there, okay? Do that.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
I'll destroy our house over here.
No! Okay, fine. Have fun. No, but really don't. It's beautiful. Now we want to go over right here. We want to place 1, 2. Leave a gap of 2. Place 1, 2 again. Another gap of 2. 1, 2. And lastly, another gap of 2. And then 1, 2 sticking out. Now what we want to do is we want to face this way. Place 1 here. Leave a gap of, you guessed it, 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Gap of 3 this time. Then we want to place 1, 2, 3 again. Leave a gap of 3. Actually, I'm going to get out the blue stuff. We're not going to do them separately. We're going to do them together. And then we'll finish off the middle insides here and we're done. 1, 2, 3. Leave a gap of 3. And that will be it. And you can also place 1 there. Now, if we head over to this side, which will be not light blue. Got the wrong block. It will be cyan. We want cyan for this. Right here. And for anyone asking, this is, I can't promise it's perfect, but I know for a fact that this is very, very close. Because every time Stampy just walked by, I make sure to always get it as the best I can. And I've spent a lot of time working on it, so this is very, very close leaves. I'm not sure about the inside as much because he doesn't go in there. But for the outside, I'm very confident in it. Then we want to place 1, 2, 3 of the cyan. And then a gap of, sorry guys, trying to play with one hand, so on both versions, so it's kind of tricky. Leave a gap of 3, and we want to place 1, 2, 3 with a glowstone right there. Then we want to leave a gap of 2 and place 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Leave another gap of 2 and place 1, 2, 3. Now we want to turn and place 1, 2. Leave a gap of 1 and place 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't mean to do that. Leave a gap of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a gap of 3 and then place 1, 2, 3. And now we want to turn. This is going to be a big one. I think it should be 4. Then you want to go this way and place 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a gap of 4 and place 1, 2, 3. Leave a gap of 3 and place 1, 2, 3. And then that will be it for there. That will be it for layer number 1. Again, we could finish that off later. We'll do the tree as well. And that'll be it. So yeah, now let's head over back to our red side, where we want to place 1 right here with a glowstone on front. And we want to cover it right there, and then leave a 2-lot gap between those. We want to drag this down, and then above that gap, put 1 there. Then we want to drag this down. Actually, just drag this down all the way to the end. Literally drag it down until the end. And we want to put a glowstone right at the end with a red wool next to it. And then we want a glass above there. And a red 1 block away from that one. Now if we turn this way, we want to place 1 right there. And then place 1 next to it, 2 next to it with a glowstone right there. we want to, again, this is one we could drag down again. Drag it down until right there, stop it there. And we could put a glowstone above that gap right there. Slide over to here and put a red, and that's it. It's getting very easy due to the fact that we just drag it down. It's very convenient, and I like it. I'm not complaining. Honestly, place one here. I think we could just drag it down again. Drag it down. And stop it there. Put one above a glowstone above that gap. Then we want to place a red stained glass right there. And then we want to place a glowstone right there with a glass next to it. And the red should stick out one more to right there. Now we want to head to the blue side, where we're just going to place one on top and to the left, and then drag it all the way down. That is good there. Place a blue in the middle right there. This will take a little while because I just remembered we have to do the inside, so that's kind of oof. But it is what it is. Actually, this one's a little different here. So, no, never mind. That's the next layer. Sorry about that. We want to keep going down until right above this one and place one. Then we want to leave a gap of 2 and put a glowstone. Put a cyan right here, and then a 1 block gap and a cyan right there. Then again, same old thing. Drag it all the way down. And
Danny, will there be any L news in this video?
probably not. I don't have any L news for this video, but everyone join the Discord. Put that right there. Leave a gap of 1 and put a glowstone. Another gap of 1 and put cyan glass. Another gap of 1, and that should be it for here. And now turn this way for the last row. This part will be the longest part of the whole thing. And drag it down. And place a glowstone here. A cyan glass right there. A glowstone, blue there. Gap of 1 cyan glass, gap of 1 glowstone, gap of 1 cyan, and then glass right here. And this should be a glowstone right at the end. And that will be it for the second layer. We have a total of 4 more layers above this, and the top one is very, very simple. So yes, we are a third of the way done with the outside, and it's been about 8 minutes, so this will be fun. For layer number 3, we want to start off by, I'm just going to do it beforehand, all the way. I'm just going to do this beforehand, and then we could chop and do things accordingly afterwards, but this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Just on top of whatever layer it was for the other side. Just gonna put it on top, and then we could adjust afterwards. Actually, I'm gonna make the executive decision to do it one more time on top of this. So do one more time. So do the 2 layers, and that will bring us up to layer 4 and layer 5 and 6, or a lot more sporadic. Or like it's not as solid. There's a lot more gaps and holes in them. So yes. Then when we'll have to do the inside, the trees, and the middle, right over there. But yes, this is. I think this will be a good way to save us time. For sure. Okay. And so diagonally above this, place a red, leave a gap of 3, and put a glowstone with 2 red next to it, gap of 1 with 2 red, and a stained glass. Go above this block right here and place a red with a glowstone, and then drag it all the way down and place a red right there. Then we want to go all the way down to right here where we want to place a red glass with a red wool next to it and a red next to that glowstone right there. We want to place a red up there as well. I'm kind of skipping layers, but we do want to do that. Okay. We want to go to above this glowstone and place a red wool with a glass next to it. A red right here with a glowstone. And two next to it. Then we want to leave a gap of 1 and put a red stained glass, a glowstone, and another red wool. Red on top of the glass and 1 next to it. And this one here gets punched out, and also the one on top of it gets punched out. On the blue side, this is where it gets a little different because we have a glowstone up here with 2 wool next to it. And then we have a cyan. Actually, I don't think it gets different here. A glass with a wool. Gap of 2 with a wool and glass. Gap of 1 with 2 wool and a glowstone. And then that should be it. This up here is also broken. And then lastly, over here, we want to place a wool above here, above this glass, and actually drag it down until right there. Put it above that and leave a gap of 2. The top one here, these ones are chopped out. And then right here we want to place a cyan wool. Gap of 1, gap of 1 with 2 next to it. Leave a gap on top of the glowstone right here, so leave a gap of 3. 1 next to it. And break these 2 out. Okay. Now this should be the last long layer right here. I forgot that we have a few lamps to do at the end. I'll let Redstone do that. That will be Redstone's return of excitement. Things to do.
What are you talking about?
You can build up the lamps for me when we get there. You excited?
Yeah.
This is where. So there's 4 here.
This was my whole purpose.
Yes, this is that was why. That's why he's here. Break the one above the glowstone. I'm sorry about that. That should be chopped out. Break the one above the glowstone. And then break this one. This will be just breaking. Break that one above there. Leave that one and break these 2. Leave 3 and break all these. And break that one. Then you want to leave 2. Break 1. Break out 3 and place a glowstone there. Then break 2 next to it. And then you want to leave these ones all the way down. Let me just turn on the camera count. Break out these 2. Leave this one. Break this out. Replace this right here with a glass. And you can go all the way down to that one right diagonally from the glowstone. Break that out and break out this top one here with a glowstone. Now if we go to this side, want to break out these 2 and put a glass on the end there. Break out these 2. Break this one, put a glowstone. Break that. Leave 3. Glass. 2. Glass. Break all the way down. This right here should be a glowstone. Actually, while we're at it, all back here, this will be inside stuff, but all back there is cyan. Then if we turn, this is the first adding, add a glass there, break these 2 out, break that out, and put a glowstone. Actually, what we should do is just behind all these gaps here, fill it all in. And behind the glass as well, because you don't want to see it. So fill all this in. Oh, and on the red as well. So behind there. Yeah, you don't want to see emptiness back here. It's okay if you add too much. Redstone's having fun at the investigator over there. Back to where we were. Where we want to break this out and break that out. And fill in back there. For anyone that is only been a Funland person, has not experienced the tree train videos, it's kind of like that. We want to break this one out right here, and then go all the way down into the glowstone right here and punch that out, and leave 3. Break out these 2, put a glass, and put 2 back there. Add a glowstone right here. And go all the way down to the end right here, where that should be it. Okay. Now the final 2 layers, which are going to be the shortest 2. We're making good progress. Even though these are kind of random, so they might be a little annoying. So place 2 red here, with a glowstone on this one. A glass here and here. I'm going to do it all like this. It might be a little different, but... So if we're looking from the top, place a glass here. Actually, let's drag it all up. Drag that all up like that. Then drag this up all from the ground in line with that. Drag this up over here 1 block higher. These 2 should be 1 block higher. Leave a gap of 1 and place that there with 1 next to it, a glowstone, and 2 like that. Actually, I lied. That should be a glass, and scoot this down. Drag this up, put a glass, drag it up, glowstone, red wall. So right here we want to place a 2 like that and wrap it around that corner there. We want to place 1, 2, 3 here, a glass there with a red wall next to it, a gap of 1. Shoot, you can drag that up with a glowstone right there. Now we want to drag that up, put that there, and place 2 at the end. We now want to place 3 this way with a glowstone in the middle, a glass right here, then a block, then a glass, then another block with a block there and another glass. The next one is glowstone. 2 blocks like this. Next one right here. That like that. And actually let's throw in there just so I don't forget. Whoops. Throw it there for later. Then we want to drag that up to the same level and make these ones higher. Okay, that's looking good. Now to this side. Guys, I promise it'll be done sort of soon. I know it's kind of annoying. I understand. Drag that up to there. Drag this up. And I'm going to move the glowstone. Put the glowstone there. Go down to behind this. No, I was missing a glass here. There should be a glass right here. And a block next to it. Yeah, that's why. And then this is where it goes up 1 block higher than the glass. That's why. Now we want to place this all at this level. Add 2 more at the same level here. And then place 1 higher with a glowstone. 1 here. And at the same level as that. And all the rest is down here until this glowstone, and then it turns. And we want to leave a gap here in place. Actually, no, we have to place a block back here. Drag that up, make that one higher. Make that the same. Add a block here, here, there, and there. Glass right there. Down at this layer, one block higher, one block higher. Leave a gap and put 2 there. You can also put a block there with a glowstone on it. Drag that up to 1 block less. Make that 1 block higher. 1 block higher than that. A glowstone at the same level. Cyan wool there. Make that higher. That level. That level. Down here. Glowstone. Actually, block and then glowstone. And then 2 blocks that height. A glass. Then 3. Now this right here is glowstone. And this right here is a block. And that is the big chunk of it done. Now we have to do this, the inside, and the trees, and we'll be all done. This is fun. I swear it's fun. You've never had more fun in your life. So down here, we just have to do 1, 2, 3. Leave a gap of 2. Well, actually, no, leave a gap of 2 here. Put 3. Leave a gap of 2. And put 3 again. Now we want to drag that down back there. Drag it down again. Put a glowstone here with a, don't do a block on top. Yep. Skipping ahead of myself. Glowstone here. Now up to this layer. Drag it down. Glowstone on top of, block on top of this. Block on top of this glowstone with 1 to the right. And then 1 here. Now we want to put a glowstone here. A glowstone right next to where this 2 block is. Then 1, 2 there. With 1 stick, or we'll place 3 with 1 sticking out. And 1 there. And then we want to fill in, not back there. Want to fill in this. Now if we go up here, we want to place that with a glass, glowstone. 1, 2, 3. Place 1 here, a glass on top of the glowstone, and 1 floating here. 2 here. Block, glass, glowstone. 1, 2. Glass, and red. And that should be it, except for that. Now the blue side. Now for the blue side, in which we want to, well, that's fancy grammar. Why am I being, I'm gonna actually fill this in. Didn't do it on the other side, but gonna fill this in on top of there. Okay, so now we want to leave a 1 block gap between this and place 1, 2, 3. Actually, this should be lower for some reason. Place 1, 2, 3 down there. Leave a gap of 4. Oh no, it is at the height. What am I saying? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Yeah, and leave a gap of 1 and place 1, 2. Now here we want to drag that all the way down. Chop out that, actually. That actually should be all of it for that. Most of it for that layer. Now we want to place a block there and drag it all the way down. Also, place 2 above that, right there, with a glowstone on top, a block next to that glass, and then 1, 2, 3 at the end, like that. Right above here, we want to place 1, 2 with a glass. It actually gets really weird up here because there is a glass here and then a block floating up here. Place 1 glowstone, 1, 2, gap of 2 with 1 here, 1 sticking out, one here and one with glass on it, and a block here, and you can actually fill this in into there. Yeah, now we have the inside, so we'll start off with the inside of blue because it's right here. Okay, so we're just gonna go wall by wall on this one. Oh shoot, I just broke in my reference world I just broke a glowstone. I have to put it back so I don't forget. Darn, how could I be that L? So we want to place a cyan right here above the door. 1, 2. Leave a gap of 2 and then drag it all the way down. Then we want to drag it all the way down again. Place one here, here. Actually, fill this in first. This would save us time. If we just fill all this in until the top up there, that works. Place one here. This is broken out right here with a glowstone. Place 2 there. And then we have glowstone there. This is punched out. There's a glowstone here, glass here. Punched out. 2 blocks here. And block here. That's it for that wall. Now we have 7 walls to go. I know, this is killing me inside, but it has to be done. These walls are very flat though. So, right, actually, let's do this. This will save us time. Drag this all the way down. My Discord is making noises. That's probably not good. I really hope it's not realm stuff. And drag it up too. This will save us time. For sure, will save us time. I'm hoping to have this video. It might be kind of long, maybe like 37 minutes, but it's not that bad for what we're doing today. And Redstone's probably bored out of his mind watching me doing it, but at least he doesn't have to do it. Right, Redstone?
Yeah.
I have to do it. At least you have to watch, but then we want to leave a gap of 3. Put one here. Up here we want to place 2 and a glass here with that shape right there. No, one down. With a glass and glowstone. Wow, my Discord is going off. Cyan right here. With a, there should be a block in front. Whoops.
What is that weird sound I keep hearing?
Probably me and being L.
It's going.
Whoops. Glowstone here. There. Boom. I know what it is, but I'll explain later. Just like that. Oh no, I forgot the stuff down here. Shoot. Place. Leave a gap of 1, 1, 2, 3. Guys, I was looking at the wrong wall. I even messed up down here. Leave a gap of 1. I'm looking at the right wall now, I promise. 2.
Are you?
Gap of 5. I am redstone. And then drag it down.
But you never know.
On the bottom over here, gap of 1. Place 1, 2, 3, 4. Gap of 2. And 1. Like that. Want to place a glowstone here. Wool here. Glowstone here. Glass here. And then we want to chop this out. That, and that. Place a glass here. Glass here. Sticking out here. With a glass down here. And a glowstone right here. 2 more. Chilling, you know, just right there. Glass. Glowstone. Wool. Wool, wool. Glowstone. Glass there. Glowstone all the way at the bottom. With a wool here and a cyan. Another wool. Glowstone here. Cyan here. Right here. Drag it down. Wait a minute. Made another oopsie. This glowstone should be there. That would explain why. I really am bad at this. I made it all too high. Wow, wow, It's hard to see, okay? Just punch it all out. Put that glowstone back. Okay, guys, I'm getting tired, okay? I'm getting tired of this. Glass there. Like that. I'm doing this for you guys anyway. That shows my dedication. What we could have done, guys, for anyone that's complaining about how terrible I'm doing this, even though I don't think you guys probably aren't, I could not be doing this right now, which I would love to not be doing this right now. Punch those out.
What's wrong?
I messed up, okay? That's better. Then these three should be punched out. Glowstone here. And then cyan here. Gap of 1. There should be a block here with a glowstone on it. I dropped my phone on my controller. 2 wool. Cyan. Cyan. And then the last 3 should be below this glass. I think. That's it. Blue side done. Let's put this tree. Let's put the tree. Put the tree. Put the tree. Put the tree. The obsidian tree should
What
be
tree?
the obsidian tree. Should be in line with this gap right here. Go to the middle, which should be 5 blocks on each side, in line with that gap. And we want to place. Break it in the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total of 4. Then we want put 1 there and put 2 out on each side with 1. Just fill it in with an L shape like this. L shape.
Ooh, L's.
I know. Not concrete.
Like L.
Not concrete. I just got rid of all the blocks I was using. Oh gosh. I'm delusional. This is gonna be a long video. This is gonna be a very long video. Place 1 here. 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 And there. The one that's not in the middle is right on this side, so the front side. Now what we want to do is make a shape like this. Make a cross shape. And then place like this. Let's make a square. And then like that. That's your tree. And we have on this side, we have glass glowstone. Glass here. Up here. And glowstone down here. Yay! Blue side officially done. Now we have the red side, which we need to fill in this wall. Because I did a bad job of doing it. Actually, I don't even think that matters. We need to do this. We need to extend it out 1. Need to extend it out 1 by like that on every side. We didn't even do lamps yet. We're already at 38 minutes. Dang. This really is long. If you've made it through this and you're following along, you're a trooper and you're dedicated. You're a trooper. Because I know, like, another person who's made it is the LCF Pro, but he did his leaves random, or he did it somewhat not random, but he missed a lot of things. So this is a lot more precise for you guys. This is for you. For anyone that watches this and is listening to me right now, which is probably only a select few of you, to be honest. Thank you. Thank you for sticking all the way through. We're going to do the bottom layer first. I feel like this was a better method. 1, 2, 3. Gap of 1. 1, 2, 3. This is the entrance side, by the way, as you probably noticed from me starting at the entrance. Now we have a gap of 2. And place 1, 2, 3. Gap of 1 in the corner and make 3. Gap of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to this corner here. Place 1, 2, 3. Gap of 2. gap of 1, and then place 2 next to it with a glowstone right there. Gap of 2, gap of 1, fill that in. Over here, place 1, gap of 2, with 2 next to it, 1 right here, and then that will be the bottom. Now we won't have anything extra that we need to put anything on, even though, let's start with this wall right here. My mic made a noise, great. Let me unplug it. Put 1 right here. No, there. Glowstone in the middle. Glowstone up here. Punch this out. Punch these out. Glass here. And punch that out. This onto this wall. Glass right here. Punch these 3 out. Glowstone. Want to place a red wall here. Glass down there. Red wall here. Red wall here. Glowstone down there. And we also want to put 1 here. Now we want to go next to this glowstone, put 1 there. Punch this out. Glowstone down here with a glass, red wall, and glowstone. Punch those 2 out. I'm really drained. Like, I'm really mentally drained, but it's okay. 1 here, 1 there. Glowstone. Punch these out. Glass up there. Punch this out. And we want to put a glowstone here. Red wall here. Red wall. Glowstone. Like that. Punch this out. Put a glass. And punch these 2 out. We also want to punch this out and put 1 right here. Okay, looking good. Onto what should be the last wall. We want to break these 3 out and put a block here. Glass underneath. Glowstone down here. Block. Glass block. Gap of 2 with a glowstone. Glowstone. Break that out and put a glass there. Want to break break all that out, even to the end. Put glass there, glass there, glass in front of that glass, with 1 here, glass, and 1 below it, like that. Glowstone down here, and I think that's it. Except for that, punch that out, and that is it for the walls. Now all we need now is the blocks for the tree, which is in line with, if you're looking on the crocodile side or alligator side, in line with this block, or in line with this glowstone here. Then you want to make sure you have 5 on each side. Build up. Make sure to break the one on the floor. However, this we're going to have to do something annoying. Build that up. Break this down here. Place 1, 2, 3. Let's do the same shape. So build this, fill in the L. This is a bad method. The original one was better. But this time, instead of yellow, we want to grab out lime. And the lime is, there are 5 on this one. There's 1 here, here, there, and there. Not in the front, actually, should be in the middle. That side should be in the middle. Now we want to continue with the plus. Then we want to make a box with another plus and a doink in the middle. Glass here. Glowstone, glowstone, glass down here. And glowstone down here. And we finally made it. That was one of the longest, hardest, most, not difficult, but painful, tedious things where my back hurts and I'm frustrated. And, yeah, we finally did it. Now, redstone, the moment that you've been waiting for so very long. You have, 2 lamps to do. So this will be fun. The first lamp would be in line with the end of the circus here. I don't know where you're at. Come here. I need you. This is your one job. I've been waiting. I worked for 45 minutes for you to have one job.
Where are you?
I said by the circus. Right there. In line with the end of the circus. So you could, go ahead and build that up. Redstone didn't let me put it upside down, even though all you guys wanted me to put it upside down. I know, it's kind of sad. So yeah, build that up. And now, the next lamp should be the block left of this here. Side note, there's a lot more not glowstone, bone meal and stuff back here. So, again, block to the right of it, I'm sorry. So what you should do is go back here and just place a bit of bone meal. Because it's bone mealed back here. That looks more like it when you walk by. And, you can also do the same back on the sides, which we already did over there. But there's a lot of bone meal on the sides and stuff, so another slight detail. There are also a few torches on the path here. So, I don't know why there is over here, but there is. If you go to start at this block that's sticking out, place it right down there. Then the next one is in line with these two sticking out, but it's on this side. And the last torch is in line with this glowstone on this side. And there should be a few down here. Yeah, just a few. If you inline yourself with this glass. Wait, no. I'm missing a glass. Good thing I looked. This glass. And put it here. And then the last one should be in line with this glowstone. And that'll be all your torches. And that will be it. That will be the end of this video. I'm sorry very much for the struggle. Something that we might do for the next video is what we could do is it could be another long, boring terrain video, but it's okay. We could do a video doing the terrain of all this that goes around, wraps around over there, and stop it right at the end over there.
Boy.
It'll be a long terrain video, but it is necessary so we can start building the top half. So we'll connect all this down all the way over there and stop it right there. Finish off I think there's only 2 games left. No, we have a blast over here. Then we have cart count, Boingy Beaks, this game, whatever it's called, the one with the obsidian, and then the pain in the butt. Oh boy, this one, fun. That should be it though. I think those are the only 6. So we had 1. Why am I counting over there? And there's none over there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? I don't know. This video's been dragging on. It's already at like 50 minutes or 48. So maybe not for you, but for me. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and crush that bell so you're notified every time we go live or upload. And Redstone, you got anything to say?
Join the channel memberships. Become a brick boy.
Become a brick boy. Please. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. My back hurts. Goodbye.